the diplomatic corps. All these folks have found seats. And of course, everything spread to the pandemic. You can see President-elect Biden there at the top corner of our screen. Lots of photos being taken. Some family members. I believe those are the Biden granddaughters there, the three ladies in sort of pastel color coats. There is a very interesting fashion strategy for the day. Folks seem to pick bright colors so they can be spotted among this sea of dark overcoats on the platform. But again, it's a little more spread out than normal, so it's a bit easier to pick out individuals. Another view of the Marine Band here.
You know, one thing we've noticed, no one has gone back into the entrance.
Coming out the west door.
Yes, once you're out.
Back in the west door.
Once you're out, I think that's it. Oh. Coming down the east staircase.
An Albert Bierstadt painting there on the staircase over there is VP-elect Harris.
That painting that people just saw used to be in the House of Representatives chamber.
And they're preparing to walk across the crypt. So that escalator you can spot at the back of the shot, that's leading down into the Capitol Visitor Center, the newest part of the Capitol complex, opened up in 2008.
December 2nd. I remember that one. Officer Goodman.
In the light brown coat.
Well, that's going to be quite a moment. Quite a moment.
Kamala Harris and Doug Emhoff here preparing to cross the crypt. Here they go. You see those sandstone columns in the crypt. So again, in the pale light brown coat there, United States Capitol Police Officer Eugene Goodman. Deputy Sergeant at Arms.
Yes, for this ceremony.
Acting Deputy Senate Sergeant at Arms.
Excuse me.
Eugene Goodman. Eugene O. Goodman, Private First Class, United States Capitol Police.
Very soft-spoken gentleman, says 4 words a week.
He's a familiar face to us and to our colleagues in the Guide Service. And he's a face that you all may have seen recently, and some photographs and video of the Capitol. We can hear the footsteps of VP-elect Harris coming down the stairs from the crypt. Officer Goodman, this is a walk he's made many a time, but never as part of the procession in quite this way.
Don't you feel like he's on duty? It's just,
you can see his eyes sort of going back and forth. Now, of course, he's seeing familiar faces all around him, but...
Ladies and gentlemen, accompanying the Vice President-elect, the Chief of Inaugural Ceremonies, Maria Miller-Lohmeyer, the Acting Deputy House Sergeant-at-Arms, Kevin Grubbs, and the Acting Deputy Senate Sergeant-at-Arms, United States Capitol Police Officer, Private First Class, Eugene O. Goodman.
Well, crescendo of applause, and we know who that's for.
Yeah.
Officer Goodman. His actions more than heroic.
Oh, there we see Speaker Pelosi. And it looks like the rest of the JSIC there preparing to cross.
So Warrior in the red scarf.
We've got to spell out our acronyms. It's the Joint Congressional Committee on
Ladies and
Inaugural
gentlemen,
Ceremonies.
the Vice President-elect of the United States, Kamala Devi Harris, and Mr. Douglas Emhoff.
Vice President-elect Harris, who resigned her seat as a senator from California just yesterday. And today, very shortly, to be sworn in as Vice President.
So her office within the Capitol will move.
Yes.
From her senator's office to the vice president's office.
Judge really
Senate
Richard
side of the
Nixon
Capitol.
really transfer the location of the vice presidency, working towards the old executive office building.
And putting the locus of the vice president's office here at the